I'm Landon Miller, live at the incident command post for the Clear Creek fire, where it's burning now and what officials have to say coming up at 5:30.
Morning crews are battling another one. This time it's in South Carson. Take a look at our pinpoint map. The Clear Creek fire started at about 6:50 last night on a mountain northeast of Jacks Valley Road, south of Highway 50. And of course, we have fire team coverage this morning. It's Landon Miller live in South Carson with the very latest from the scene of the Clear Creek fire, and Jeff Martinez in the Weather Center with a look at the storm that caused the fire and the current conditions. Let's start with Landon. Landon, what can you tell us?
Good morning, John. We are live right now at the incident command post here at Jacks Valley Elementary School. This is what I can tell you right now. Here on the Jacks Valley side, not a whole lot of action. Crews have told me that the threat to homes on this side of the mountain is relatively gone. However, I can tell you this, on the other side where you see that smoke, flames are burning close to Highway 50. There also is a subdivision in that area. We're trying to get confirmation on whether or not evacuation orders are in place for that subdivision on the other side of this mountain here. But once again, everything is fine on this Jacks Valley side road. So right now, crews have been battling this fire for the last 10 hours or so. Last estimate, 150 acres, but the fire expected to be even bigger. They are waiting on getting to the aircrafts back out here. Once the sunlight gets up, that'll definitely help the efforts out. They also say there is no estimate of containment at this time.
Hopefully the weather will still cooperate, because as bad as this is, we have been getting higher humidities, and the breeze is very, very light tonight, so that's helping firefighters.
Carson City and Douglas County fire departments have been working with the U.S. Forest Service on the Clear Creek fire. Now, when it started, it put up a lot of smoke that could be seen from North Reno. Now, on top of that, crews have had to deal with multiple lightning strikes in the area, so they've been extra cautious. Now, there have also been some voluntary evacuations here on the north side of Jacks Valley Road. But at this point, it seems like that threat has gone. The focus now on the south side of U.S. Highway 50. Now, we found one family that chose to leave their home because of fear that that fire was too close to them.
I got everything. I got my cars, I got papers, I don't pick out everything because, I don't have time. The cops, I'm going eating and went back. I saw the fire right there. The cops say, okay, you don't want to go.
Back out here live this morning, you can see the smoke on top of this mountain. It's a nice orange tint to the mountain this morning. The smoke continues, but here at the Jacks Valley side, not a whole lot of threat to the homes here on this side anymore. The focus of this blaze on the south side of Highway 50. I was just over there, guys, and you can see the flames. They're burning close to the road, and as of this point, they're still a safe distance away from homes at this point. I'm no firefighter, but the threat is there, and we're going to get some more information on evacuations and whatnot as the morning continues. From what we understand as well, a press conference will be here later on this morning at 7 o'clock. We, of course, will have all the latest details here on Channel 2, guys.
It was lightning caused and the current conditions. Let's start with you, Landon. What can you tell us?
Good morning, John. We are live right now at Jacks Valley Elementary School, the incident command post for this fire. We're joined right now by Mark Struble, Public Information Officer with Sierra Front. So tell me, what's going on with the fire at this point?
Well, we're looking at this Clear Creek fire is about 200 to 300 acres. We'll get a better estimate of that a little bit later this morning once we get up and have aircraft. This will be a real air show today, especially on the north-facing ridge on the Carson City side.
So let me ask you that. The fire has kind of left this Jacks Valley side here on the south.
That's correct. There's no evacuations, mandatory or otherwise, on the south side. However, on the Clear Creek side, there's about 40 homes over there that about 1 o'clock this morning, they suggested, folks, this is a voluntary evacuation, but we suggest that you leave because the fire is backing down towards you.
And all the active fire right now on the north side of you, or on the south side of Highway 50, correct?
That's correct, yeah. Here on the south side, it's actually very, very cool, and we've had hand crews up all night digging lines, so they've done a great job.
Final question for you. What can we expect for the rest of the morning when it comes to this fire?
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the aircraft tell us up on top, but I think you're going to see hand crews working all day long trying to pinch off the lines as fast as possible.
Without a doubt. Thank you, Mark, for talking with us this morning. John and Andy will have more on this fire as the morning continues, but for now, reporting live, Landon Miller, Channel 2 News.
Well, it's scary because as we